So today I'm going to tell you the story of how I was torn apart. How I watched my entire world fall and crash around me in one simple message. 2 years I spent with you. 2 years of memories, smiles, warm hands, and joyful tears. You were my everything. You were the light in my eyes and the hammer that broke my walls. You were the bandages that held me together when the world threatened to tear me apart. You saw a side of me that I didn't know I had. A side of me that actually wanted to wake up the next morning. A side of me with a genuine smile and a sense of peace with the world. But all that happiness was ripped from me in a matter of seconds. 5 words, 23 letters, and 3 periods. And I can honestly say that at 3:17 on April 22nd, I experienced the worst pain in my life. It hurt worse than when I was 6 and got bitten in the throat by a German Shepherd, and worse than all the stitches I had put in afterwards. It hurt worse than spring break when my head throbbed so bad I couldn't move. Seeing those words made me wonder if I could go on another minute. And I don't know which part is more ridiculous. The fact that I was still wearing your shirt, or how the last message you'd sent was, "I love you more than anything." Either way, I felt like a total fool. How could I let my walls down? How could I let myself remember what true happiness was? More importantly, why did I think I deserved it? My days were long and hard after you left. I let myself become a walking shell, a black hole of pure emptiness. I was living life when all I wanted was to be dead. Slowly you became the secrets and the lies, the millions of excuses and shameful looks. You became the long sleeves on hot sunny days and the endless 2 a.m. breakdowns. You became the smell of cigarettes in my hair and eventually the bottle of Tylenol going down my throat. Even though it was a year ago, I can still remember that night like it was yesterday. I got the nerve up to text you, and it was a horrible mistake. I told you how much I missed you, and how nothing was the same after you left. Your reply still haunts me in my nightmares. How could you? How could you tell me to get over the one and only person I've ever loved? The person I told everything to. The person I trusted more than my own family. And more importantly, how could you bring up her? Why would you tell me she was your first love? Did I not exist? Was I not important to you? What about the endless times I tried my best to make you happy, or how I risked everything just to be with you? What? Was I nothing more than a lost memory? I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take life anymore. At that moment, those little blue pills seemed like my only savior. I knew with just 2 handfuls, I'd never be unhappy again. Or that's what I thought until 20 minutes later. If you've never come close to death, you could never understand how scared I was. I could feel myself slipping away, slowly becoming less and less aware of reality. Not being able to speak, and didn't even know where I was. I didn't see any light, no soothing voice telling me I was going to be okay. But suicide gets you a one-way pass to hell. Isn't that what they always say? 7 days I spent in that hospital. And when my mom informed you, you said you hated me. Huh, weren't you just the greatest? It's been a year and a half since you left. And honestly, I can say it's hell. But I came out stronger than ever. And I won't thank you for any of it. I recovered for myself. I learned to smile, to laugh, to live and enjoy the little things all over again. Of course I didn't do it on my own. I realized that people do care, and as much as you don't believe it, you mean a lot to so many people. I realized that even though you make mistakes, life always comes out right in the end. So live for yourself and stop wasting time caring about how other people think about you. The road to happiness isn't as far away as you think.